mankind, male and female, worships that which is awe-inspiring because of its majestic interminability, the majesty of something we are unable to fully comprehend, continually seek union with, or union with the divine creator that we seek perpetually to understand, as a beloved bride awaits her bridegroom to be claimed by him and be possessed. Is the most sacred of so-called sacred sexuality art forms. It is, for me, the worship of the source, the Most High, as embodied through all of us, choosing to embody our divine humanity and our sacred God bodies. It is the transfiguration from the mundanity and carnality of flesh into the divinity of the body. It takes sex out of being a vulgar, carnal response to biological impulses. And it elevates the intimacy of the interaction and the interplay of masculine and femininity, and even electromagnetic polarity between masculine and feminine, elevating it as this dance between the human self and the human soul, as the feminine receptive, longing vessel of desire, and the source energy of origin, of creation, that directs that longing into a manifested outcome. So the conception of the womb and its circularity, and even the chaos of its churning waters, shaping something from the unseen unconscious, and then being directed by the masculine linearity, the wand, the staff of guidance, leadership, and kinetic active energy. The man engages in a worship or puja of the woman and her body as a vessel of divinity, such as a Hindu devotee would bathe, adorn, perfume, and dress even the very statues of their idols. Again, as a disclaimer, this is not an endorsement encouragement, or even agreement with a particular form of worship of culturally defined deities or their statuary idols. However, this is simply allegorical, metaphorical, and archetypal to understand that man worships woman as a mystery that invokes awe, that induces awe, simply because he cannot understand woman as something external to himself. Likewise, women worship men because the mystery of man as an externalized reflection of woman is largely unknown and unfathomable to woman. Mankind, male and female, worships that which is awe-inspiring because of its majestic interminability. The majesty of something we are unable to fully comprehend and continually seek union with. That is the very nature of Tantra. That is the nature of sacred sexuality, the very nature of sacred union, sacred intimacy, the longing, archetypally, of the human soul for union with the Most High, the Divine Creator, that we seek perpetually to understand and to claim as our own, just as a beloved bride longs for and awaits her bridegroom, seeking once and for all to be claimed by him and to claim him and possess him and be possessed. This is the nature of sacred marriage. This is the nature of the union of Christ and the bride, of the Creator and humanity as the created, that he cares for as a man cares for his beloved. This is the metaphor. This is why this nature of intimacy in the polarity of masculinity and femininity is so powerful an alchemy, because it is the very picture and reflection of the separated, embodied physical humanity continuously longing for reunification with the awesome, omnipresent intangibility of the spiritual, divine source energy. This is why I'm so passionate about Tantra as a reflection of and a practice of reenacting the perpetual eternal dance of desire and longing between the human soul and its creator, until they become one, when the human soul and consciousness realizes that all along it was always one, united with its creator. Just as man recognizes that he all along was one, a reflection of woman, and vice versa. This is why polarity of masculinity and femininity is so magnetic, so explosively orgasmic. It is literally the Big Bang that created the whole universe. The constant vacillation between attraction and repulsion, union and division, dispersal and scattering of matter, energy, and consciousness, only to reunite with itself in the end that is always a beginning. So I will leave this here for now, and we will explore much more later, particularly in our sacred coaching containers, the secrets of the baobab flower, and sensual artistry. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate your time and energy.